making some change right now. So let's see how it goes. See where it's okay. No, give it to me. Apple. That's how much?
Traveling with your ex.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Traveling with Your Ex, and I am Mr. X. Here you will get a front row experience of my adventures on the road, the excitement, highlights, and even challenges we adventure riders encounter along the way. Today, my buddy and I are riding to Cote d'Ivoire, and we've just crossed the Seme border, the gateway between Nigeria and the Benin Republic. Crossing into Benin Republic was surprisingly smooth. Immigration officers were calm and friendly, unlike the chaotic experience you sometimes expect at the borders. The roads in Cotonou are okay. Transport planning helps to boost the economy. Once the roads are okay and integrated, this provides seamless mobility to market, school, shopping malls, you name it. As you can see, motorcycles have the dedicated lane. It's amazing. This reminds me of the non-motorized transport where pedestrians have the sidewalk and cyclists have the cycle lanes. This definitely will reduce accidents between cars and motorcycles. I'm on the motorcycle lane moving at a snail pace. Imagine that, a full lane just for bikes. This is efficient, safe, and it keeps traffic flowing. Honestly, this is something other West African cities should adopt. Nobody got time to waste. Let me just hit the highway. I don't know why these motorcycles are still staying in that lane. If you know, please drop it in the comment section. Okay, we're moving. The first thing that actually hit me was the air. No exaggeration, Benin's air quality feels different, fresher and cleaner. As I rode deeper in, I could literally feel my lungs thanking me. That's my body and I strategizing. And to be honest, riding through Cotonou felt so organized, even with the usual city buzz. Wow, check out that graffiti there. That looks cool. Man, and you know the good thing, graffiti doesn't ask for permission. It just tells stories of struggle, hope, love, and survival. To some, it's vandalism. To others, it is art. But to this city, trust me, it is good memory. Wow. See how beautiful it looks. And trust me, long after the traffic moves and the pain fades, the messages will still linger, whispering the truth to anyone that cares to stop and look. And I am looking, definitely. This city is alive. Commuters, vendors, bikers everywhere, female, male, that's something we don't often see in Lagos. In the metropolis, there is actually a ban on using motorcycles or commercial passenger services. This was due to safety and security, but we have dispatch riders going to deliver the product, so that's okay within the metropolis. This city is active, but the dedicated motorcycle lane, truly impressive. After riding over 4 hours, my stomach finally reminded me I'm human. Wow, as you can see, the lady is serving us. Wow, the fish is fishing. All kinds of fish talking, looking all good. And that's me right there. They have different types of stew and the sauce, and that's my friend's food. He too, he's just taking swallow. Can't remember what that is. But if you remember, please drop that in the comment section. Wow, raining cats and dogs right here. I know you can't see it, but see? Yeah, so my buddy and I were done with our fantastic meal and we're heading to the next border, Hilla-Condji. It is the border that demarcates Benin Republic and Togo. However, we'll be making a stop at his buddy's place, AZ. So, AZ, here we come. Yeah, so we just got to our buddy's place, AZ. It's like the biggest seller of motorcycles in Cotonou. He's got loads of bike, man. Loads. That's just one. He's got about some at his house. He's got about 2 buildings away. He's got different types of motorcycles. Name it: sports bike, sports touring, cruiser, adventure, dirt bike. You name it, he's got it all. Unfortunately, I can't film too much because my buddy and I were on our way to Accra. We still have a few hours to put in.
Yeah. Wow. Couldn't do without stopping by at AZ. Wow, this bus is too good. It's wonderful. Ego, thank you. That's AZ. He's the best and the biggest seller of bikes you can see. Couldn't come to Cotonou without stopping here. All right, I think it's time to roll. See you.
The thing about adventure is you might have an estimated plan, but the borders can humble you. Because at a border where you expect, I would be using 30 minutes, an hour, you might end up spending 2 hours, and that would impact on your travel time. So, as an adventure rider, please always put that in mind. I'll drop some tips maybe later on how you can manage your time. And obviously, if that is impacting on your timeline, it will impact on the finances, because definitely when you are meant to be at a certain place at a certain time, you would need to stay in a hotel. So that could be crazy. But we'll talk about that later. Let me know what you feel in the comment section. So where are we now? Whoa, so we're parked at the traffic light. And that's one thing, you need to be safety conscious, especially when you're in some places. You need to scan around always, and that's why I'm constantly looking around. Each time I'm parked, I'm in my gear 1 in case there's an issue. You just zoom, not just put your gear in neutral and just leave it there redundant. So if anything is happening and you're in 1, all you just need to do is boom, go rider, is escape time. Yes, so that's a toll gate up front, and you can see a slip road to the side that enables motorcyclists to have access without making any payment. And that's so considerate of Benin Republic's government. The capital of Benin Republic is Porto-Novo, contrary to what most people think that it is Cotonou. Though Porto-Novo is Benin's official capital, the more populous city of Cotonou is the nation's economic, cultural, and administrative center, and also the seat of the national government. Wow, so on this road, you get a mix of quiet rural stretches and beautiful open views. It's easy to forget you are even on a long trip and seeing nature at its best. Wow, see the beautiful water. Interesting. Is that a beach house or a lagoon house? Bet they're enjoying themselves there. Once you've passed the city, the road relaxes. Green landscapes, open skies, and fewer vehicles. As the kilometers roll by, the noise fades. It's just the engine, the wind, and my thoughts. This is why I ride, to feel free and fully present. The journey is still going, and for some reason, my friend just pulled over and signaled me to pull over. So I'm like, oh, I'm enjoying this journey, we're going hard, but for some reason, it was a safety issue. So, can you see?
Crazy. That's the clean. Oh! Crazy. This piece is different from the other side.
My side bags were actually hitting the tires and it was scraping it. And he told me about an incident that happened like this, that this particular side bags actually got into the person's tire, and that was like a fatal accident. So I'm so happy. Thank God he called my attention to it. So I kind of, I wasn't too happy about it, but I just had to readjust it and let's see. So, moving on. This stretch of road from Ouidah heading towards the Hilla-Condji border is honestly a rider's dream. Good visibility, minimal potholes, and a steady breeze brushing past as you move. For a 1 hour stretch, it felt like the road and I were in perfect sync. If you're a motorcycle lover, this is the kind of ride that reminds you why you fell in love with biking in the first place. Ladies and gentlemen, and just like that, my motorcycle journey from Benin Republic border to Togo border has come to an end. A ride filled with smooth roads, good food, clean air, friendly immigration officers, and one of the most motorcycle-friendly cities I've seen in West Africa. If you ever get a chance to ride this route, please do it. It's safe and surprisingly refreshing. My body and I are still riding to Accra today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my video if you enjoyed this ride with me. Until the next adventure, ride safe.